Wednesday yet. We games on the TV screen.
We got a new setup. Yeah, I know my background, like the purple wall, could look a little bit better, but I'd like kind of like just moved to this spot in my room as a new setup. This is also my first time having my screen visible, but I kind of do like how this setup looks. Let me know what y'all think of it. Let me know what y'all think of the background. In the background, I just got my album cover, nothing much. When I was 12 years old and 363 days old, I made my first ever YouTube video. On this channel, at least. That was the first ever Wii Sports Wednesday video, roasting all 100 Wii Sports beats. Now, I'm a little bit more mature than I was back then. Because it's been so long, I decided why not do the entire thing over. So this isn't a replacement, it's more of just like a continuation. Me roasting them with a new perspective. Originally, I was supposed to upload this on September 4th, 2024, which was the 5-year anniversary of that original video going up. But then my computer actually literally broke on September 1st, which is also why my album got delayed a lot, and why a lot of videos got delayed until now. So this is the first Wii Sports Wednesday of 2025, looking to a new year. Trying to do one upload every week like I tried to do last year before I got sick and all that stuff. Before I start, I also want to ask y'all, actually I got like 3 things to go over. First of all, listen to my new album. I dropped it on the 31st. Got 12 songs in it. It's called A Superstar from Another Galaxy. So I'll give you a preview to the first song and the lead single right now.
Throw it back, I just want to throw it back. Natalie's class in my blue do-rag. At the lunch table with JL Torres. Play some volleyball with Jetty in gym class. Half all different, that's how life's.
Originally, I also wanted to ask you the question. So a lot of y'all have actually been telling me that I have a lisp. And I never really believed that I did until I watched my Roasting MIIS video from 2019, and I was like, damn, when I was younger, I definitely did. But then I watched a newer video from 2023, and I was like, how long has this been going on? They've been telling me I had a lisp since 2018. I went on the Discord VC a few days ago, and they still did. I want y'all to let me know in the comment section if you personally do think I have a lisp. So answer that question in the comments. Do you think I got a lisp? And finally, I want to invite you guys to my Discord server, Me Gang. We're actually getting really active. It's been our most active year in a while in 2024. If you want to send genius liver cards, you want to help me roast MIIS, even submit some MIIS for me to roast, y'all can just join that up with the link in the description. So we're gonna start off with Haru like we did in the last video. One issue I noticed that in the last video, I was actually complimenting some MIIS, such as Haru. I said she was too beautiful to be roasted, even though she has the most simplistic design out of any CPU Mii. Also, to me, she always looked like Sarah Magasa if she was Blasian. Not really insults, since Sarah Magasa is pretty attractive herself, but Haru isn't really the best at Wii Sports. She's only a beginner in Wii Party. She's not really good in any sports besides basketball. And if you look at her design, I think we can all tell why that's the only thing that she's good at. For Saburo, I retain everything that I said in 2019. He fell off hard. He was really high rated in Wii Sports, mid in Wii Sports Resort, and then he was absolutely garbage in Wii Party. What happened to you, my dog? Miyu looks like Dora, I still let her explore me.
Miyu looks like Dora, I still let her explore me. Yeah.
So guys, I was 13 when I was 13 years old when I wrote that lyric. Not to be stereotypical or anything, but I thought Miyu was like a Dominican or Puerto Rican or something when I first saw her, because not only does she look like Dora, who is a Latina, but she's also only good at one sport, baseball, which Latinos really love the sport of baseball. Speaking of baseball, Jessie is actually one exceptional baseball player. She catches everything in the outfield, although she does look quite masculine for a woman. No, I can picture her being a transgender dominating a girls' baseball league, and then all the politic heads or the parents of the daughters in the league complain about a man playing baseball with the girls. For Nelly, I retain everything that I said in 2019 about Nelly being a fraud. Lots of casuals, only casuals say this, by the way, like just above the level of they think Matt's the best, but right below of actually knowing things about Wii Sports. They think she's the best Mii because she got like the highest average skill rating, even though she has no championships. And she's also a beginner Mii, so I don't agree with that. And she's also only in one game. She's only plays 3 sports in that, which gives her a lot of room for error. Andy still looks like Black Mario. James Rose looks like Derrick Rose and Eddie Murphy. In my 2019 video, I said that Patrick looked like Patrick Star, which may sound weird to y'all, but like I still kind of see the resemblance. Like Patrick is pink, doesn't look like he's in shape, and also like I could see like this kind of starfish formation in his face, but that might just be me. The roast I gave Abigail made a lot of sense in 2019, back when all the Mii Gang PFPs were in their prime. Professional is still popular. Nowadays, we could just say that she's a one-game wonder. After being below starter level in tennis and Wii Sports, and also being on at least a starter meme team in baseball, so basically being a 2-time starter in Wii Sports, she went on to be pro level in everything Wii Sports Resort, and she actually does play some mean basketball for a blonde hair, blue-eyed white girl. But then in the end, it didn't even matter because she ended up sucking at Wii Party, so she's only good in one game. Like, I'm gonna be honest, when I said what I said about Tatsuaki in 2019, it was because I couldn't come up with a roast for him, so I just went with something ambiguous. But I retain what I said in 2019. It actually suits him. That must be why he looks so angry all the time, because people keep making fun of him. Not to mention, his angry design makes everybody think that he's an Abby abuser, which I think is a little weird for the community, how y'all got that dark-ass, serious headcanon, but it is what it is. Julie got some big-ass lips. Chica looks like a roach. Thomas got both he just got an oversized chin. We call it the Tommy chin. And Mia's eyes are way too close to her nose. Sarah did the same thing Sabiro did from being great in Wii Sports, an entire champion in tennis while making pro status and everything else. Then she was mid in Wii Sports Resort, and then she was trash in Wii Party. Alexander looks like Jermaine Coleslaw. Shohei is canonically a midget, since every Mii is listed at the default height of 64, but Nintendo set his short ass to 36. Mike is only good at tennis related sports. Tennis and table tennis. Miguel Skywalker still looks like a cartel owner.
Miguel looks like a cocaine dealer. This guy looks like he's an active cartel member.
Gwen has a really simplistic and colorful design, almost as if she was drawn, like her face was drawn on by a toddler on like a blank head. Not to mention, the camera she uses to take pictures in skydiving is as big as her head. Nick Simmons looks like a fish. Abraham has no mouth, still. And Ashley got too big of a mouth. Megan not only is the worst rated Mii in the entirety of Wii Sports, she also looks like the troll face emoji. Christopher still looks like a muffin. Helen still looks like Matt Griffin. Hiroshi is the only Mii to actually be a level 0 in a sport. He's literally a level 0 at tennis. How much do you have to suck in a sport to be a level 0 at it? Maria looks like a divorced Dominican mother. AI, ironically, is named AI, and she's an artificial intelligence. That's like naming your son Human Male or something. Shadow Flow's lips are so big that it's in a different resolution than the rest of his face. Siobhan still looks like a cat. Tomoki still looks like Baldy. Luca got a feminine pair of eyes for a man with all that hair. Ian got a fake unibrow with his eyes being way too close to each other. A hairline that is well on its way out and can't even afford a table tennis paddle as he pulls up to the tennis table with a chancleta. Soda looks like the red Angry Bird. Barb's got the most terrible design. She's overweight, short dyed red hair, and she got like these crazy ass eyebrows. She looks like an unkempt feminist. Steve got some googly eyes behind those glasses. Me too, by the way. Vince looks like he's moldy bread. Look, especially with the green hair and the square head, it looks like moldy bread. Yoshi's name is already taken. Annabelle looks really angry. She also sucks at basketball. Ryan is known for getting his ass beat commonly, as he's the starter Mii in both boxing and swordplay, both combat games, so he's always getting his ass beat. Not only that, he looks like endgame Thor. Takashi69 got the ugliest design out of all Mii's, with a traumatized sea urchin looking eyes, vaginal lips, mushroom nose with wrinkles and gray hair. Marco is Mario with darker skin. Hiromi looks like she swallowed a lemon. Cole got the most devious eyebrows behind those sunglasses. Don't think we can't see that, boy. Emily still looks like a red velvet muffin. Michael has both a Tommy chin and a Theo forehead. Naomi sucks at cycling and comes last in the sport. Elisa, the Italian, is the baseball starter and got the most iconic meme team on all of sport, including the help of a black person with blonde hair. Matthew from Wii Sports, Abigail, Jesse the transgender, Lady Gaga, and Kentaro Big Smoke. Oscar got a really tiny face for his big head. Masaki is the same thing as Masaki Okusawa from Bandori. I don't know what that is. They even got the same first name, so I'm inclined to believe that they're the same person, although Bandori did drop in 2015 and Wii Sports dropped in 2006. So I'm inclined to believe that Bandori was stealing. I like to think Himari Variety from the wiki for that roast, because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what Bandori is. Holly's eyes are so angled down that it looks like her face was destroyed and used as a stress ball. I bet everything she sees is also sloped down too. Fumiko is trash at Wii Sports, as she's not a pro in any sport across all 3 games. Red looks like a fish. Catherine got a big forehead. Daisuke's eyebrows look like electronic thunderbolts. Not only that, everybody on my Discord server said he looks like a pedophile. And I said he looked like one in 2019 as well. Let me give y'all a history lesson on this me named Ursula, especially because my roast that I made when I was 12 in 2019 is gonna get me canceled as an adult in 2025. In the calendar year of 2023, there was this one wiki user named Ursula from Wii Sports. She used to, I forgot to write in the script, but anyways, she used to spam the wiki, do all this, then like, she just caused terror on the wiki, all that shit. So yeah, she had mad sock puppets, all that too, so now Ursula's associated with that. Giovanna and Gabrielle, both these designs, you know how they be saying that black people look like apes? These two people are not black and they look like apes, bro. So Fritz looks like a clown with that nose and that colorful face. Jake has no eyebrows but a disturbingly large mustache. I guess that's where all his eyebrow hair went. According to a screenshot on Discord, he looks like a gay father, which he'd be the gay father of Dick Nose Greg. Kiko got a mouth just as ridiculously large as Ashley. She doesn't really get credit for it though. David still looks like a reggae singer. Shitter looks like a helicopter with his eyebrow, the way his eyebrows are above his nose. Alright, while I wrote the script, I done goofed and I forgot to write a roast for Rachel, but I'm gonna do it right now. Rachel looks like, no, she don't look like nothing. Actually, some people say she look like Taylor Swift, but she's 88th in cycling, which sucks, 88th out of 98. I also forgot to write a roast for, it wasn't Emma, was it Stephanie or Emma? I think it was her. Either way, you're on Elisa's meme team. You're on Elisa's starter team, so you suck at baseball. So yeah, I got those two out of the way in this little clip over here. I retained what I said in 2019 about Haley and her chocletas. She looks like a divorced Dominican mother with some misbehaved children. Midori got macaroni eyebrow. Y'all can't see my eyebrows with these glasses, but she got some macaroni eyebrows. And she got some long ass eyes stretching across her entire head. And speaking of eyebrows, let's look at Sandra for a second over here. Not only that, Theodore Montero's forehead is literally a meme. Gabby got some wide ass flat lips. Looks like a tomato slice across her face. Silky still looks like Lady Gaga. Raider still looks like a reindeer with his reindeer sounding name too. Kentaro looks like Big Smoke with glasses. Martin got traumatized eyes behind his sunglasses, no hairline either. Eduardo looks like Chef Hatchet. Shinosu got the longest name of any Mii character with a whopping 10 letters, filling up the maximum name in the Mii creator. Eva got some crazy eyebrows and nose, and it's also her eyebrows are at an ugly angle too. Lucia still looks like Wendy. Akira looks like he's tired of being in Wii Sports. Pablo looks like a hammerhead shrunk. Tyrodius got an insane chin just like his basketball teammate Thomas. Victorino looks like a farmer. He also looks like Matthew if he was white. Eddie looks like a snobby rich kid. Hiromasa still looks like Denzel Crocker. Sakura's mouth is still way too close to her nose. And it's actually a shame how Sakura's like very annoying. I hate her a lot because I will admit she has one of the better designs of a Mii character, but she shoved a sword up my ass when I was 4 years old, so I hate her forever now. That was dead ass 15 years ago, but I don't care. Stephanie's eyes are so slanted that everything she sees is snoped. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. Ooh. Pierre still looks like Horrid Henry. George still looks like Scribner's House. Yoko looks like United States loser Kamala Harris. Marissa still looks like a bowling ball with a wig and makeup. Like, look at those crazy ass bushy ass eyebrows and those Botox lips over there. Asami still looks like a goldfish. Jackie looks like an old black woman who keeps ranting about her old days in 1956 before black people were invented. Back in my day, back in 2019 when we used to roast the Mii characters, we used to have only 10 subscribers on YouTube, so we called them racial slurs like the hard R. Takumi looks like the man with the yellow hat from Curious George. Alicia got so much makeup that she looks like someone painted on a mannequin head. Bro, I love these roasts. Alright, this is the last one. Just like 2019, I had to save the best for last. We got Matthew from Wii Sports. Matt from Wii Sports. I'm gonna repeat every damn thing I said about him in 2019. I literally copy and pasted the script because it still holds up today. Matthew thinks he's very cool, very good at everything, and so does his unexperienced fan base of Wii Sports. Just because he's a champion in not one but two sports, they think he's the best opponent, but they are wrong. And I will admit, he most likely is the best Wii Party opponent, but nobody has ever looked to where Matt started. Remember him from tennis, playing at a 49 overall skill level on a team with Miyuka, a starter Mii. He's also a starter in baseball, playing on Elisa's team. So he's trash in those two sports. But what about Wii Sports Resort? In Wii Sports Resort, he's trash at cycling, only placed at 77. In basketball, he's playing with Lucia in a low spot, and some other white guy that we don't even know the name of. It's Fritz, by the way. He's trash, not good at table tennis, only pro in 2 sports, and the one he's champion at. Ironically, Ryan is rated higher than him in all sports that Matt is not champion in. Matt is truly trash at Wii Sports, but his terribleness gets overlooked by his 2 championship trophies. Another thing I also didn't mention was, I didn't say it in 2019, is that Matt from Wii Sports is straight up like the same thing as Eli Manning. If y'all don't follow football, I am a Giants fan, so I love Eli Manning. But Eli Manning was an NFL player. He led his team to 2 Super Bowls in 2008 and 2012. But outside of those 2 Super Bowls, he never won a playoff game. Just like how Matt is not a pro in any sports besides the 2 that he's championed in. So I think Eli Manning and Matt are very similar. That is Roasting All MIIS 2025 edition, 6 years in the future. I'm gonna be roasting MIIS all year. Join my Discord server if you want to help me roast MIIS. If you want to submit some MIIS for me to roast. Have a good day. Good night.